Hello, everybody. Good to have you here. It's Tuesday. It's time for our call, and I'm 6 minutes late. Sorry about that. So, with no more excuse, let's kick in on our reflection of the day. And as usual, living in spring. And today we go to message 110 of the book. Message 110 of the book. And the message and the title of the message it is Let Us Watch and Pray. Let us watch and pray. Message 110, and the book is Living Spring. Okay, so let's do our initial prayer while we have some people getting online. I would like to say thank you, everyone, for your time, for your availability to be here with us. All the good spirits who are helping us throughout this process, throughout this conversation here. May this message reach out to those hearts who are desperate, who are in need of any consolation, any good words in order to back them to the track. So be it. Amen. Okay. So let me work here in order to start to engage ourselves in this conversation here. So before we start, let's do a kind of reflection what this message could bring to ourselves. So let's watch and pray. In other words, let's watch and pray. It's something we use it before. This is common for everybody, even though it's spiritist, not spiritist. But we have like in some variants like watch and wait. This could be one variant. So when we watch and pray, it means we can do anything else. Like we did everything we could. We try everything we could. But now it's not on me. We need to rely on third parties. We need to rely on our faith. We need to rely on other people's judgment, which is the third party. But we need to rely on them. And what we can do? Nothing. Just watch and pray for the best. This is what come up to my mind when we think about it, when we have the first thought thinking about what the message is, what this message wants to bring to us. If you have any comments, please let me know, put it here, and we can discuss. Meanwhile, let's start to read. So let us watch and pray. Watch and pray so that you do not fall into temptation. Okay, makes sense because if I try everything I could, now I need to rely on someone else do their part in order to reach your goal. If you push that person, you may not get what you want. If you go around the bushes to get what you want, you may not get the same result. You not have the same uh, the same value. So this is the temptations. These are the, oh, let me try this, let me do this. I don't know. I don't know. And the best thing here is watch and play. So let's keep going here. The most terrible temptations come from the profound darkness of our individuality. Just as the darkest muck capable of darkening a lake comes from its own bottom. For the tasks of readjustment, we are reborn on the earth with imbalances from our past. So, from the tasks of readjustment, we are reborn on the earth with imbalances from our past. What is this? Reincarnation. We need to reincarnate to do tasks readjustments. However, our past problems, our past imbalances will affect us. Okay? Okay? So we need we need to understand this point. We need to make sure everything is connected. My actions today will be reflected somehow tomorrow. Could be in this life, could be next life, but it will be reflected. My actions today will echoing, and this is not what we are looking for, but we do not expect now, like when we are processing problem, oh, what I have done, oh my gosh, wow, you are having the consequences of your attitudes. What's the lessons you need to learn? Oh, I don't recall what I have done, why I'm suffering this. Okay, perhaps this may be something from the past. You just choose to undergo this problem to overcome previous mistaken mistakes. But we cannot act as a victim. We cannot say, "Oh, poor me. Oh, this is not something good. I don't like it." We cannot act like this. Definitely not. Definitely not. If we act like this, we are not acknowledging our our fault. Because if we did something wrong, even though we did it without knowing the risks, without, it was like a silly mistake. You didn't thought through it. You didn't have this experience before. You didn't have this passing by through this. This is the first time you learned the lesson. So, okay, I made a mistake. Yes, but even though you made a mistake, you need to fix it. And you need to learn from your mistake in order to avoid this mistake will happen again. So, apologies, let me drink here because I. So what I'm saying is we need to Assume the problem we are facing, it's our problem. It's not his problem, it's not her problem, it's not my mom problem, it's not my dad's problem, it's not, no, it's my problem. Who gonna solve it? Myself. Others can help me. Perfect. They can help you, but it's your problem. You need to overcome it. And this is what you need to do. And this is what the message is saying here. For the tasks of readjustment, we are reborn on the earth with imbalances from our past. Within the roots of our own tendencies, we find the liveliest suggestions of an inferior quality. In our relationship with our family, with our family members, we are faced with the strongest cause of discord and struggle. Again, this is reincarnation. Family, it is the most tied organization we have here on earth. My mom, my dad, my sister, my brothers, grandparents, so it is a family. Some have a excellent relationship with the family. Some have a kind of dodgy relationship with the family. This is normal because where where is the place? Think like this: you are God. You needed to teach a lesson with someone, and these guys used to fight between each other. What are you gonna do in order to resolve this row and make these guys love each other? Put that in a family, like a wife, a husband, son, daughter. They will love each other. They overcome that problem they need to fix. Your children will become with problems you don't like, so you need to treat it. Perhaps your wife do things you don't like. Perhaps you do things your wife doesn't like. So it's all connected. Or sometimes you'll say, okay, I need you to fix that problem with that person. I want that person comes as my son because I will have my love as a father or as a mom and a good spirit, a good friend. Hey, okay, let me go with you. I will be your husband. I'll be your wife, and together I can give you the incentive, the support in order to overcome these tasks. This might be happen. Let's keep going here. Within our very selves, we may exercise good cheer and patience, faith and humility. In contact with our best friends, we have plenty of learning material to incorporate into our lives the qualities of goodwill, forgiveness, pure fraternity, and an incessant goodness. We have this. We know what we have to do, but it is hard to do it. It is hard accomplished. It is hard make this moving forward. It is any reasons we can find this since easy excuse until hard obstacles. Therefore, do not think you can go through life and not face temptations. They are born with you, they are associated with you, and they are fed by you if you do not combat them decisively, like a farmer who is always willing to cooperate with the land from which he needs to take good seeds. If you think you are here incarnated, going through your incarnation, and you will not have a single problem, I'm sorry to tell you, but you took the wrong bus. You are in the wrong planet. This planet here, we need to go under obstacles to learn. Like the example here, like a farmer. A farmer, that's a good example of perseverance. It is a farmer. One, because the farmer, he sows the seeds, but he doesn't know what come out of that. He doesn't know if we will have a longest sun season and the seeds may dry and die. He doesn't know if you have a lot of rain, the seeds will be soaked and will die. He doesn't know if a plague like birds will land in his fields and will eat everything. He doesn't know. But he sows the seeds in a hope everything's go well. So his job was prepare the earth, sow the seeds, and he will water the seeds. But what he can do, watch and pray. Watch the 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 the, the seeds growing and pray for rain at the right level. Do not get cold, too much cold. Pray for not too hot weather. This is his task. If everything goes wrong, he needs to restart again and restart again and restart again. If everything goes well, perfect. But he is the best example here for the sentence watch and pray. Going from cradle to grave, under the harness, under the hammers of temptation, is completely natural. Facing obstacles, enduring trials, tolerating gratuitous eminent empties, and passing through frauds or tears are logical vicissitudes of the human experience. Nevertheless, let us remember the Master's teaching, watching and praying, so that we may not succumb to temptations. Since it's better to weep under the pink pricks of resistance than to smile under the sedatives of the fall. What it's saying here is I don't know what you're facing. I don't know what's your problem. I don't know how struggling you are. You have everything in order to overcome. Of course, perhaps you need a friend to talk. Hey, Lou. Yeah, I know I'm late as well. So we are late today. So you perhaps you need a friend to talk. Perhaps you need a shoulder to cry. Perhaps you need a hand to incentivize you to go forward. Perhaps you need that push, that shake to move you out and say, "Hey, come on!" It's we need it, and these angels are around us. We just need to identify. But be careful because at the same time we are surrounded by these angels, we are surrounded by the known angels, those who want us to fail in our mission, those who are persecuting ourselves, those who are trying to not cooperate with our evolution. What we need to do? Watch and pray for them. Two things: watch and pray for them. Second thing, we need to be careful with our thoughts. We need to be careful with our symphony. Which ones are you connected with? Good ones or bad ones? It's up to you. If you're connected with the bad ones, I would say you have a better tendency to fall in temptation. If you're connected with the good ones, you will have the patience, you will have the knowledge to wait for the right time to act. Are you ready? If you're not ready, watch and pray. This is what we can do. Do your best. Try your best. Work hard and watch and pray. This is what we have to do. Okie dokie. And that's the message for today. So while I can see if you guys have any question, let me just um, work with you here in terms of our activities. Don't forget today, 8:30 p.m. Our healing will be here with us. So don't forget, just go to our YouTube channel, Spiritism Ireland, Spiritism Society of Ireland, and the link, there's not a link, will be there at 8:30 live. Okay, so don't forget it. Tuesdays we do have our study group. Next Thursday I'll be here with you all. And this Sunday we do have face-to-face meeting. We do have in-person meeting today in Dublin. Okay, so sounds we don't have any questions because you guys are very quiet. So thank you, Lou, for being here with me to make this time with me. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week, next Thursday at 7:15 Irish time. And let's do our final prayer. I want to say thank you for the opportunity to be here with you all. Thank you for the message. Thank you for the inspirations. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything we have received and everything we will receive in order to accomplish our mission here. So be it. Amen. Okay, doke, my friends. I'll see you next Thursday, 7:15. Stay safe, stay well. I'll see you. Thank you. Bye bye.